Dear children, in previous class, that is in day 3 class, we learnt about verb and its definition. And also we learned the types of verb. In the types of verb, we learned what are main verbs and what are auxiliary verbs. So in this class, in this session, in day 4 class, you are going to learn verb forms, verb and its forms. So verb forms here, there is another word also for verb form. So here it is nothing but conjugation. Conjugation. So what is meant by conjugation here? Verb conjugation. What is the meaning of a conjugation here? Verb has different forms like present form, past participle, present participle. These different forms are called conjugation. Verb has in different forms. We can call it a conjugation. The word. For example, if I take the word called buy, we can say that buy, bought, buy. So buy, bought, buy. So these different forms of a verb is called conjugation. These different types of forms is called conjugation. Right. So now here in this lesson, in this session, you are going to learn 6 different types of verb forms. 6 different types of verb forms. So here those 6 different types of verb forms are base form of a verb. So you are going to learn here base form of a verb. Base form of a verb. Present form of a verb. Present form of a verb. Present form. And past form of a verb. Past form of a verb. Past participle. Past participle. And present participle. And infinitive. That is 2 plus verb. 2 plus base form is called infinitive form. So in this session, you are going to learn here base form, present form, past form of a verb, past participle, present participle, infinitive. So for example, before learning these 6 different types of verb forms, let us see the person. Let us see the person. What is first person? What is second person? What is third person? So we should know, before learn these forms, we should know it is very important to learn the person. P-E-R-S-O-N, person. So person, it has, we can say that singular and plural. So for example, if I take pen is a singular. Here, what is the plural form of pen? We can say that pens. Pens is the plural form. So here, in person, so we are going to learn singular and plural in relation with personal pronouns. What are they? In relation with personal pronouns. What are the persons of personal pronouns? What is first person? What is second person? What is third person? There are 3 types of persons in English we can consider. Right, first person, second person and third person. What is first person? First person. Second person. Third person. First person, second person, third person. So here first person singular and plural. Second person plural. So now here you see first person, second person and third person. First person singular or I is first person singular. So here first person plural is we. First person plural is we. Second person you. You is the first person singular. You is again second person plural. You is second person singular. You is second person singular. Sorry. First person, second person plural. So third person. So now here he, she, it. So these are third person singulars. Third person singular, and here we can say that they is third person plural. So here now what are the first person singular? First person singular is I. What is first person plural? We. Second person singular is you. Second person plural is you. Third person singular he, she, it. Third person plural they. So for example, we have seen auxiliary verb, and in auxiliary verb we have seen primary auxiliaries, right? What are primary auxiliaries? So be forms, do forms, and have forms. When you take be forms, what are they? Am, is, are, was, were. We can say that. Am, is, are, was, and were. So now here, for example, I takes am. Right. We takes are. So we takes are. So here you takes are singular, and also you takes are here. So now here third person he, she takes is, and they take are. So now here, so when you consider, so first person singular, what is first person singular here? I. What is first person plural? We. What is second person singular? You. What is second person plural? You. So here third person singular he, she, it, and third person plural they. So what is here? These are the personal pronouns in English. Personal pronouns in English. So apart from it, sometime also names also will be given. Names and things and places. So they will be used in the subject position as a singular or plural. For example, if I take it Rama. Rama is a name. So it considered as singular. So it considered as third person singular. Third person singular. So we can also say that Rama is. Rama is. So now here, so if I say that Rama, for example, Rama, and also we can say that Sita. Sita also is considered as is. Sita means who here? We can say that she. Rama is he. So these are third persons singular. Third person singular. Rama is, Sita is. So when I consider both of them, so I can use a pronoun called they. They is a plural. That means here, for example, the other names also we can say that boys. It is what? It is a plural. Third person plural. Boys are. And girls. Girls are. So this is the. So before learning these verb forms, we should know what is the first person, what is second person, and what is third person. What is third person? So until now we have learned first person, second and third person. What is first person here? First person I, and first person singular is I, first person plural is we, and second person singular is you, and second person plural is also you. So now the third person singular is he, she, it. He, she, it. So here the second person singular or plural you. So third person singular is he, she, it, and they. So now here they. So right. So we learned the persons, right? The first person, second person, and the third person. So now we are moving to the different forms of a verb. What is a base form? What is present form? What is the difference between base form and present form? In many grammar books, so actually present form or base form it is given. It's not wrong with that, and also we can say that separately. Base form is different, present form is different. But in most of the grammar books, so we can see that so base form and present form is same. Of course, it is same, but there is a slight difference. Let us see the difference. So what is the difference here? For example, so a verb has, so I already discussed, right? So verb has 6 different forms: base form, present form, past and past participle, present form, infinitive form. So this present form is considered as V1. So V1. So past form is considered as V2, and past simple is considered as third form of a verb, V3. Present participle also we can say that V4. So here infinitive form, so you can consider it V5. So what is the difference here, base form and present form? Let me tell you. Let me give you I'll give you the difference and listen to it very carefully. So for example here, if I take a word called B-O-U-G-H-T, bought. B-O-U-G-H-T, bought. So this word is given here. So for example, you don't know the meaning of a word. Think of it. And what do you do immediately? You refer the dictionary. What do you do it? You refer the dictionary. You consult the dictionary and you refer it. And here, when you look at the dictionary and it is given that see by, it is given. See that by. So now here, immediately you go to by and you look at it, right? You look at the word by. So here, so the by, see the word by is here, it's a base form. Base form or a root form. So in that, for example, any standard dictionary, Oxford Advanced Learner Dictionary, when you look at it, so it is given like this, by. So you can consider it as base form, right? Base. So now what is there here? In that it is given, for example, it is given that the different forms. For example, by, buys, and buys, bought, bought. So here it is given like that, buying, B-U-Y, buying, like, so for example, so buy, buys, bought, buying, it's given. So here, in this, the by is the base form. So in present form, we can say that, so for by, we can say buys, buy and buys. Buy and buys. So now for example, you see, sing, sings. Sing is the base, for example, buy is the base form. What are the present form of buy? Buy or buys. So now here, so for example, sing. What is the present form of sing? Sing or sings. For example, if I take talk, T-A-L-K, talk. So base form is talk. So what are the present form or present form? Talk or talks. So when do we use talks and when do we use talk? So for example, here it is very important to know that. So here, buys is a singular verb form. Buy is a plural verb form. Sings is a singular verb form. Sing is a plural verb form. Talks is a singular verb form. And talk is a plural verb form. So now here, so now for example, here you can take, right? So in the first person, you can use here, in the first person, you can use, for example, talk or sing. Here also you can use talk or sing. You can use talk or sing. Here you can use He, she, it, right? Third person singular, only we use singular form of a verb. Other than the third person singular, for all the persons we use the present form, plural form of a verb. So now here, he, she, it, right? So for example, we can say that talks or sings. They, we can say talk or sing. So right. So I think you have understood this. Base form and present form. So in the base form, it is a dictionary entry and it is given by. So what is the present form? In present form, we can see that buy or buys, sing or sings, talk or talks. Right. So for example, see, we can say sees, see or sees. Right. So now here, so this is right, and also V2. What is the V2 form here? V2 form is, so the second form of a verb. Until now we have learned the present form, right? Present form. What is the present form here? For example, if I give you buy or buys, buys. So this is the first form of a verb. And what is the second form of a verb? So it becomes bought. And what is the third form of a verb? It is also bought. What is the fourth form? We can say that the verb V4. V4 is nothing but, so the main these three forms are very important, right? You should learn. So mainly you will get confusion here, V1, V2, V3. So what is V1 form here? What is V1 form here? What is V1 form here? So what is V1 form here? V1 form is nothing but present form of the verb. Present form. So in some grammar book it is given like base form also, it's no problem at all. But the difference I have given you very clearly. Right. So here this is a present form. Present form is nothing but V1. So now here, what is the V2 form? It is the past form of a verb. Past form of a base form. Right. Past form of a base form or a present form. By becomes bought here. So now for example, what is V3 here? It is called past participle. Past participle. V3 is past participle. What is the third form of buy? The third form of buy is bought here. So now what is next one? Present participle. Present participle. Present participle. What is present participle? By. So infinitive. What is infinitive? From infinitive, so we have 1 mark in public examination. 1 mark in public examination. Definitely it is given 1 mark. So for example, 1 mark in public examination. Infinitive means here it's nothing but 2 plus verb form. 2 plus verb form. And a 2 plus verb form means here verb means 2 plus base form. Base form. 2 plus base form. So that means here infinitive form is, what is the last form? Infinitive form. Infinitive, what is the meaning of infinitive? By. It becomes 2. So in examination it will be given like that. I am going to buy some vegetables. I am going to buy some vegetables. It's given. I am going to buy some vegetables. I am going to buy some vegetables. Here actually one word is underlined. So here the answer, it will be asked that what is the underlined word? What is the underlined word here? Infinitive form. And also it is given, an instruction is given like this. So read the following sentence carefully. Identify 2 infinitive. Identify the 2 infinitive. For example, am is given, A, B is going, and C is to buy, and D option is bike is given. Bike is given. So what will be the answer? Because you know the form. What is infinitive form? Infinitive is nothing but 2 plus base form of a verb. Right. So now here to buy is nothing but infinitive. So for all the verbs, for example, if I write the other verb, right? For example, read. So for example, what is the infinitive form of read? 2 plus read. 2 plus read. So now here, so I am going to buy some vegetables. I am going to buy some vegetables. To buy is to infinitive. What is the answer? Yes. So how do you identify to infinitive? 2 plus base form of a verb. 2 plus base form of a verb. So now here, so we have learned the different forms of a verb. The different forms of a verb. What are the different forms? The base form, present form, past form, past participle, present participle, infinitive form. So any verb it has these different forms. For example, if I take go, so what is the second form? Went. What is the third form? Gone. What is the present participle? Going. So here present participle it forms base form plus inform. Base form plus inform. So what is the base form here? Go. So in, going. So here for example sing. What is the base form of a sing? Sing. So we can use sing. So the present participle it forms base form plus inform. Base form plus inform. It is present participle. Present participle. Okay, the different forms of a verb. What are the different forms? Present form, past participle, present participle, and infinitive. For example, here present form is if I say go or goes. When do we use go and when do we use goes? So for example, first person I and we use go, and second person also you we use go, and the third person he, she, it, right, he, she, it, we use goes. So when do we use goes here? When the third person singular we use goes. He, she, it. Right. So when do we use they? Right. When do we use go here? With they. Right. So now here, so already you have got the idea. So when do we use go? When do we use goes? So present form of go, here these two forms. And past form, what is it? What is the past form of go? It becomes went. So what is the past participle of go? And gone. So what is the present participle of go? Going. So here what is present participle? Present participle base form plus inform is equal to present participle. So for every verb inform it takes. Every verb takes inform. Infinitive means it becomes 2 plus base form. 2 plus base form. For example, to go, to buy, to read, to take. So there are many infinitive forms. So now here, so you have learned until now here the present form, past participle, present participle, and infinitive forms in this class.